message. I'll get straight back to you.
Hi, it's me. Haven't seen you for a while. Just checking that you're okay. Yeah, that's all.
Really great single track, couple of gnarly drop-offs. You should come with us sometime.
Thought you'd stop mountain biking.
I finally got that knee replacement. Went in low places. I started seeing Julia Hitch in Ortho, you know?
Vaguely, yeah.
Well, she's hard work, but she's worth it. So how's your sex life, Al?
Comatose?
I got that pathology report. Bit of a mission. See this guy? He tripped over his lawnmower, got the femoral artery, but that wasn't the cause of death. You know what it was?
No.
Bee sting. He swallowed it and bingo, anaphylactic shock. You gotta watch out for that when you're lawn mowing. I owe Shona a morning tea for digging those out of the archive. Is this something to do with the patient?
No. Actually, it's my mother.
I'm surprised you've got any hearing left at all. I'm making Thai chicken. Would you rather have something else?
I'm out for dinner. Do you think truth will always out? Or is that just a hoary old myth?
Look, I know I should have told you earlier, but being adopted is hardly the end of the world.
Oak, it's hardly reefer madness.
You're not going.
You know best, Daddy.
Whew, that's hot.
You think so?
Yeah. Hey. Oh, what happened here?
My wardrobe exploded.
What is it with girls? They have all these clothes, they know what they look like.
You're the one with all the girlfriends. You should know the answer.
It's not my fault you only had 5. You must have had other offers.
I look like a dick.
You could wear nothing and look fantastic. In fact, that's an idea. Give them something to talk about at dinner.
Why did you say we'd go?
Well, you know the way Amanda looks at you. Turning her down would be like trying to run from a cobra.
Yeah, I just feel weird about it.
You don't want to see Mr. Rochester?
No longer funny.
I thought Kieran was going to take that thing back.
He was, but he never showed up.
After all that fuss.
Yeah.
We could drop it into him.
Oh, I don't want any more fuss.
What a dungy.
If you feel that way, why are we going?
That'd be a good feed.
Do you know what time it is?
Yes.
They're going to be here soon.
Yes.
Oh, don't you do this. Don't you even think about doing this.
Can I just put this away?
You have to push it every time, don't you? If it's important to me, you'll go to any lengths to make it difficult. Do you want Guy to think we're complete losers? Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you!
I am going to go and have a shower, if that's all right.
I am telling
Hello?
you.
Anyone home?
Guy,
Amanda.
we were wondering where you were. Oh, Karen thought you might have got lost.
Oh, there were roadworks. I don't think they bothered in the country unless it was an MP's house.
Hey. Oh, you old bastard. Great.
Hey,
Hey, what?
it's all right.
So glad you could come.
Table for two, thank you.
Oh, don't. You look lovely.
Oh, thanks. This looks amazing.
It was no trouble. Our friend Guy's visiting from London, so I thought he might like to meet some of the more interesting people we know. Don't want him thinking we're hicks from the sticks.
Hell no. We're sophisticated folk.
Guy, you must come and meet Nikki and Cliff.
Kia ora. Cliff.
Hello, pleased to meet you.
And this is Cliff's partner, Nikki.
Hi.
Hi.
She's a doctor.
Oh, you hide it well. What do you do, Cliff?
I'm unemployed.
No, he's not. He's a social worker. Darling, drinks for everyone. You must be sick of champagne.
Never.
Guy is a wine buyer.
Made a career out of a hobby.
It wasn't a hobby, it was an obsession. He was extremely strange. Oh, Alistair thought you'd given up on us. You must meet Guy. Guy's spent a lot of time in Germany.
Quite a lot of it in airports.
I'm sure you two will have so much in common.
Hi.
Hey.
I called you today.
Yeah, I got your message. I was busy.
So, which airport was your favourite?
Salmon.
Ooh, thanks.
Me.
Yeah, so you and Guy can have a proper chat.
No, thanks.
Would you rather have a beer?
I'm fine with water, thank you.
It's very strange seeing you do that.
Oh, what, am I still not holding the bottle correctly?
In the horrible 80s, we worked together at the same restaurant, Desiro. Well, that was until the owner was head up on cocaine charges. Then it became Golgan. Karen was the angry young dishwasher. I had a wine habit to feed. And Amanda, she was slumming it.
I was not.
She always had a slight problem with the concept of service. She wasn't there to take their orders. She wanted to give them.
I got great tips.
Yeah, only because they were scared of you. But I'll drink to this, sweetheart. Who would have ever have thought you'd end up owning a restaurant? You've turned into quite a cook.
Just something I threw together.
Just something which the chef spent all day on.
It may not be important, but at least the restaurant pays the bills.
So, where do you fit into the scheme of things?
He works with Nikki.
Well, we're in the same building.
I thought you couldn't drag doctors to these places.
Actually, I'm thinking about heading back to Germany.
When?
Sometime.
Well, that's wonderful. You could hook up with Guy when you're over there.
Because Europe's so small.
I know these wonderful clubs. We had this great time in Amsterdam a few years ago. Except for that leather place. Tragic.
Alistair might like leather.
I've never really given it much thought.
Well, Bassett's hardly the place to let it all hang out. And it's not something you would want to shout about in front of your patients.
No, I guess you wouldn't.
You wouldn't have to. Amanda would do it for you.
Well, you're among friends here. He's over 30, he's single, and he lives with his father. I mean, it is obvious.
Alistair's not gay.
Well, how can you be so sure? Some people find it very difficult to come to terms with.
He's not gay.
Okay, you would know.